What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're showing you what's going on behind the scenes inside the Pokemon business. If you're brand new to the page, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. What do we have today? A lot of orders for our wholesale group. For those of you who may be new to the page, we offer factory sealed Pokemon cases to our members. Huge access to quantity, the hottest sets, Ascended Heroes, Prismatic Evolutions. Nobody in the space has as much products as we have to offer to you guys. If you're interested in joining, click the links down in the description below. We have a starter tier. If you plan on buying in any given month, if you buy less than 5 cases, join starter. If you buy more than 5 cases worth of products, join elite. The biggest benefit does come from joining elite. That is where you get the most competitive pricing on ETBs. Here we have Prismatic Evolutions. We have Ascended Heroes. We're going to be talking about all the types of products that people are buying. The freshly reprinted super premium collections of Prismatic. You get significantly better pricing if you are in the elite. So I highly recommend that one over the starter. But if you're just starting out, you could join that one as well. So this right here is, I think this is two or three customers' orders. I'd have to double check. But let's start off. I want to start with, let me start at the top here. Let's start at Ascended Heroes. So customer ordered 3 cases of Ascended, 4 cases of Prismatic. What you're finding is that the hot products don't sit. Everybody's buying them. Everybody's paying record prices. These right now, as crazy as it sounds, $2,000 for a case feels cheap for Ascended Heroes, just knowing how many people are buying them and how much interest there is on them. Obviously, we're selling them for our members for less than that. But before you know it, maybe by the time this video goes live, these are already over 2,000. Maybe they'll be 2,200. There's just so much interest on Ascended Heroes. I've never seen anything like it before. Not even when Prismatic came out was there this much demand. And Ascended Heroes, it might be best of breed. We'll see when 30th anniversary comes out. But yeah, 30 ETBs just today alone for one customer of Ascended Heroes. People are building up positions. You know, everybody's outbidding each other. You could sit on the sidelines, vote with your wallet, choose not to pay. But I promise in 2 weeks you're going to be paying more. That's just where we currently are with the market. Prismatic Evolutions, these are all the reprint ones that came in. Started receiving some final stock, so we sold them out to our members. These as well, offering very good competitive price. I mean, people are happy with it. The access to buy factory sealed cases at still good prices. I mean, people are happy. And what a lot of people have questions about the group is like, hey, is there a set percent of market that you charge? There's no set percent of market. How we do it is just all supply and demand. You know, if I have extra stock, there's going to be a better product. But if stuff's selling out, then we increase the prices and it's going to be closer to market. Like, that's just how it is with these products. I'll give an example. I don't have one to show you. Actually, I do have one right here. I have one extra loose one. I'm going to use this as a perfect example. The Ascended Hero Premium Poster. First time I offered it to our group, it was $100 a box. You were able to buy factory sealed cases from me for $600. Very few people bought. We had a good bit sell, but like not anything crazy. Week went by, prices started going up. Then we had them available for sale for $700. $100 more expensive. More people were buying the cases when they were $700 for me than they were at $600. And then obviously prices kept going up. I made multiple YouTube videos, multiple TCG player chart videos telling you guys that, hey, this is minimum a $150 box. Realistically, I see it being a $200 box, backed up by the fact that the Prismatic figure box was also in the low $100 range, and now it is a $200 box. And in my eyes, this is a stronger product than the Prismatic one, because Ascended Heroes overall is more hype. You get the full art promo. Now, the Prismatic one's good. You get full art Umbreon and Espeon, no doubt there. But anyways, I use that as a comparable. $200, so 6 boxes in a case. That's $1,200, what I was telling people. Then we raised the price, $775, and I sold out. No more at $775. Now these cases are $900 as of the time of making this video. And, you know, the people who didn't buy these from me in our wholesale group at $600, I'm wondering why weren't they buying them. And now they want to buy them when they're slightly under $800. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, you are now paying me $200 more and you're trying to fight over everybody. Like, buy this stuff when nobody wants to buy it. Be able to see where the market's headed for the product. And that is what a lot of the beginners, a lot of the new guys starting out, they don't have the ability to, I guess, kind of foresee demand, and not even just the supply, but just the demand of a product, not knowing that it'll be more expensive. You know, a lot of people, they'll just compare it to what the price is today. And, you know, they'll say, hey, it's ETB's at $200 for a set that just came out a month ago. It's too expensive, and they choose not to buy. But then those are the same people that next week are paying 20, 30, 40% more. It doesn't make any sense for me. But yeah, the premium poster is an excellent product. Like this one right now, we sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these in the wholesale group. The elite members, they were smart. They bought these out. The elite members are the same people who are buying the prismatic SPCs, the starter members, the people who are just starting out, a little more price sensitive, they are choosing not to buy these. And I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a very good product. I've made multiple videos. It's a $500 box right there. We're selling it low 300s, and it is selling very, very fast. But yeah, just to kind of end here with prismatic, reprint came. Now's your opportunity to buy. If you choose not to buy it, that is your choice. But, the smart money's buying it. I'll say that. Smart money's buying it. So we got 40 ETBs going out just today. And again, I would like to be in a position where I could just stock thousands of these ETBs, undercut everybody. But unfortunately, I'm not getting that level of supply. And it's all about the demand in this market. So many more people want to join the group than I could even accept, which is why we have a wait list. Now, let me address that really quick because we've had a bunch of questions about that as well. Right here, one customer order, 30. First partner illustration collection series 1. That is a total of 180 boxes, 180 sets here, if you will, of the illustration rare promo cards. That's a lot if you think about it. 180 of the first partner packs multiplied by 3, 540 illustration rares across these boxes right here. And how it works with the wait list is even if you are ready to pay and join our group, that does not mean that you are going to be accepted. There is a wait list. There is a wait time. When spots open up, we onboard more members, but there's a lot of people that are sitting and waiting to be accepted. Just because you're ready and you're saying, hey, I want to get access to cases, convenient, easy purchasing, I'm ready to pay the membership dues, doesn't mean you're going to be accepted. Same way with Elite. Actually, there's been so much demand for Elite because I'll give you guys an example. Like prismatic booster bundles, we were $100 cheaper for Elite members than starter. ETB cases all day, every day were like $25, $50 cheaper for Elite versus starter. I did a really nice discount on Elite tier for the Ascended ETBs. Smart money bought them. For starter, it was more expensive, so not as many people bought them. But what you need to realize is as the demand continues to grow, which it will as we get closer to the 30th anniversary, we are going to be way more selective with who we want to work with. So again, if you are interested, the lowest price is going to be the price you see today. Join in, hop on the wait list. I can't guarantee that you're going to be accepted even if you're ready to, pay the membership dues, but you will not be charged unless you get accepted. People are like, hey, if I get declined, do you charge me? No, that does not happen. You only get charged if you get accepted. The reason why it has you put your card in is just so you could kind of secure your spot. It goes in chronological order of who applies, and that's how we go about onboarding people. So the people who have been waiting the longest, those are the next to get accepted. But sometimes extra spots open up. So if you want to get in, get in. But first partner, absolute sleeper of a purchase. I'm like $50 under market, and one customer right here bought 30 cases. I mean, do the math. For what we're charging on the membership, you are able to arbitrage so much more value. Another thing that a lot of people don't understand in this market, people who haven't been around, is they don't know how to adapt. They don't know how to read what's going on in the market. The biggest asset right now is not the ability to save money. The biggest asset is being able to source volume and being able to buy a lot of cases because nobody has as many products as you want. You call up any distributor. Most of them aren't even going to accept your account. The ones that do, they make you buy a ton of garbage, and they're still not going to give you a lot of stock. So what is the solution? The reason why our group has been exploding in demand is that is where we present a solution for businesses, investors, everybody far in between. You could join our group, and you have no limit, no restrictions on that Elite tier. You could buy as much as you want. One guy buying 30 cases, all being shipped out today. I actually just had another guy wire us money for 20 more cases. And we're going to be sold out. We're going to be sold out of these first partners. People, again, they fail to see the demand. What they don't realize is summer's coming. When summer hits, we have Series 2 coming out. Guess what? The people that are now going to be buying Series 2, they're going to want to go back to Series 1. Series 1 stock's going to be depleted. Prices are going to go up. People's inability to see what's happening in the market is precisely the reason that they are just sitting on the sidelines and doing nothing. And as I've emphasized multiple times, doing nothing in this market is not how you get ahead. Next product. Really quick, brief. Smart money, few people starting to buy some Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals actually relative to other sets has been kind of stagnant. We had $600 a box. Booster bundles kind of halted in price. They're not going up. They're not going down. They're holding where they are. People are beginning to accumulate positions. Very, very smart. Destined Rivals, not nearly selling as good as Prismatic Evolutions. Prismatic Evolutions and Ascended Heroes continues to be the best set, but just wanted to make a quick note. Had one booster bundle case sold here today. Deluxe Pins, this is another excellent product I want to talk to you guys about, and this one interests me. We were offering these cases to our members in our wholesale group for 300, 310, and then we had a hike to 315. That was the highest we have charged. And not that many people wanted to buy the deluxe pins. I was telling them though, because one thing I do as well in the group is I kind of let you guys know what other people are buying, what I'm seeing in the market. I'm kind of trying to basically tell you like, hey, if you don't get these products, our price is going to go up. And as I predicted, we sold out deluxe pin. We had a few buyers go very heavy. They stocked up, recognizing that the deluxe pins come with the extra pack relative to the EX boxes. So you get 6 deluxe pin cases, 5 packs. So one of these cases has 30 packs. You're getting an extra 6 packs compared to like EX boxes. And so yeah, people bought these out. And as of the recording of this video, we are offering them to our members now for $360. And you could have had them a week ago, $50 less. So now imagine, even if you're in the starter tier, you're saving $50 off a case. That's $250 made. That's covering 5 months worth of membership dues, 4 or 5 months of membership dues for the starter tier. And Elite was able to buy significantly more. So you could just see how having access to volume, what a lot of people don't understand is you don't need to be making 30, 40, 50% flips on these products. You could literally save 10, 20%, but the ability to buy as much as you want, like these smart people are doing right here with these first partner cases, they are going to make significantly more money. And I actually asked the person who bought the 30 cases what they're doing with them. For this one, they're planning on breaking down, grading half, trying to hit those generation 1 with the Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. And then the other half, they're just keeping sealed. They're keeping sealed because everybody's ripping them open. And same thing with the deluxes. The deluxes are being open right now in very, very large amounts. Wave 2 hit, nothing happened to the price. And you know what's crazy? Before you know it, these cases right here are going to be $400 to $500. So, people get sometimes extremely hung up on what the price is today. For people, even if you're not in the group, this is just outside, anyone watching this video casually collecting. Right now in the current market we're in, you're better even overpaying for a product because you don't agree with whatever the market price or value is, overpay, do nothing, and you are still going to make money. Like we are in make easy money mode. And all you have to do is be buying this stuff. That's all you got to do. You just buy it, sit, do nothing. And yeah, deluxe pins going very, very well. We still have some in stock, but again, stuff is just getting wiped out, especially our members. Everybody just wants the specialty sets. People are prepared to pay more. And again, I'm still charging under market compared to what other people are selling them for. But even at full market, this stuff is still flying. Just everybody wants this stuff. There's not enough of it made. And that's where we are. Over here, we had a few, got a little restock in of Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution non-enhanced. You don't have the red here that says includes illustration or promo. A couple booster boxes of that sold. And then the last product I will touch base on, let's see, we talked about the deluxe pins, the first partners. Yeah, let's talk about the SBCs. SBCs are interesting. Again, $500 box right here, $2,000 cases. We're selling them way cheaper than that. Even retail stores like 400 right now, fair value. Post reprint, 350, let's say. Very, very good entry point. What a lot of you guys don't understand is that nobody, even during a reprint, not even the distributors and people at the top, nobody is selling you these boxes for actual wholesale. Everybody's capitalizing on the strength of the market. And as a result, everybody who's getting these products is not selling them for significantly less. So, we've had a lot of people just tell me, hey, I'll wait until these are 200. I'll wait until everybody gets their prismatic SPCs. Surely the price will be $200 to $250. And I just knew right away that, the absolute floor on these is like $325. And they're not going to go below that. Maybe 300 if the supplies are really good. I'm not going to act like I know how many of these got printed, but it wasn't a lot. I could tell you with confidence it wasn't a lot. This is just 1 days of order. We had 2 factory sealed cases, and then actually the same person who bought these Mega Evolution boxes right over here picked up a few SPCs as well to add to the investment portfolio. So 10 SPCs in 1 day. Like the stuff's moving very steadily, reprint or not. It's just another opportunity right now to be able to get more product. The Altar Eevee right here, really nice, beautiful playmat. Obviously, you get the awesome pouch box as well. That's got a good bit of value. And then the 15 booster packs combined with the beautiful packaging, the rainbow foil, the Eevee. This is a great product. Regardless if you want to open or keep it sealed. But yeah, 10 SPCs in 1 day. So this is just like 1 day of order right here for a few people. And as you guys can see, this is tens of thousands of dollars. This is tens of thousands of dollars that are going out on any given day right now. That is how much demand there is inside of our wholesale group. If you are interested in getting in, the sooner you're in, the better. Because I can tell you, if you're going to try to time the market and you're going to try to be smarter than everybody, by the time 30th anniversary rolls around, the price to join our group will be significantly higher than what it is today. The people who are in early are the ones who are going to reap the benefits and the rewards when the prices go up. Obviously, you're not getting as big of a benefit as those who are joining today. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Hopefully you learned something. A lot of good products here. Market is super strong, continues to be strong. Even after 30th anniversary, I think the Pokemon company just has a really good formula figured out for how to keep the hype. And I think the bull market will go a little longer than it has in the past. But yeah, that's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe. And with that, we'll catch you guys here on the next one.